Hi, my name is Carmela Tartaglia. I'm a clinician scientist at the Canadian Concussion Centre and University Health Network, University of Toronto. It brings me a great pleasure to announce this collaboration between the Canadian Concussion Centre and the Concussion Legacy Foundation Global Brain Bank. The Canadian Concussion Centre is really happy to be part of this initiative, as we have seen firsthand what it means to families to receive a diagnosis after the person has died, and in many ways brings them some closure, to better understand what was going on in the person's brain before they died. Oftentimes, there are many changes in personality, in thinking, in movement, and being able to offer up some explanation to that to the families, I think brings me great joy, and they, in many cases, are very grateful for what we tell them.
My name is Gábor Kovács, and I'm trained neurologist, but also I have a specialty called neuropathology. And neuropathology means that I examine under the microscope the brains of individuals who donate their brains to be studied after post-mortem. It is really a great honor to collaborate in this initiative to study the effects of repetitive head injuries. I contribute to this with my knowledge, my expertise, looking more than 5,000 brains during my career under the microscope. And I do hope that my knowledge will contribute not only to the understanding of the disease mechanisms, but also to help and support the families who have the patients in their families to understand what exactly was going on in the brain, and also to confirm what pathology is present in the brain, whether it is really related to chronic traumatic encephalopathy or whether it is related to anything else. So my contribution is really to give a support to the family with a feedback, with a detailed feedback, but also to contribute to the understanding of the mechanisms. And this team that is now together to do this is a great team which will help us understand the clinical and the basic mechanisms.
Hello, my name's Tim Fleiser, and I'm the Executive Director of Concussion Legacy Foundation Canada. We recently partnered with the Canadian Concussion Centre, and I couldn't be more thrilled. As a former professional football player who played for 10 years, I am somebody who is at high risk for a lot of the awful things that we read about in the media, of former professional athletes who have been diagnosed with CTE. As a parent who has kids who are participating in sport and may someday choose to participate in contact sports, understanding the prevalence and incidence of CTE is something that's very, very important for my boys. On a personal level, I'm very, very important for me to support this work.
My name is Angelo Mosca Jr. I stress the junior because my dad was, and I'll say that he's passed now, part of the concussion study. Well, I guess he still is. His brain is still there. I think now, reflecting back in terms of what was going on with my dad, like, to know, okay, this is why he was behaving this is what was going, and it gives you a peace of mind that, yeah, okay, now we understand. And I mean, we were fortunate, I know, with a lot of situation with CTE, someone could present with real aggressive physical tendencies and get very violent. My dad didn't do that, but he did have his outbursts and moments, but nothing like a lot of cases. So it was nice to know, yeah, that's the link, and so we understand that now.